Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to go through my low buy update and my Pantastic Ladies project pens and the progress I made on that. I'm going to start with the Pantastic Ladies project pens I have been doing. I haven't done a update last time because I was on my honeymoon and I didn't use any of the products when I was away, so it was not going to be very relevant, do a progress update because I didn't make any progress. So instead I did a low buy update. I changed some rules for myself that is going to go in from the 1st of July. So that was yesterday. No, it's today, the 1st of July for me. It's now Thursday for you, so they will be up on Monday. I'm going to link the video up here. I'm going to talk about how much progress I made on the products for the Pantastic Ladies project pens this month, and I'm also going to show you what I got on my low buy. There's some interesting products here, so please keep watching. Okay, so starting off with the progress I made on the project pen products, and I did make some progress, and I am going to roll in a new product because I finished one. No, I finished two, so I'm going to roll in two. So that's going to be good. I'm going to start off with the primers. I have finally finished this baby skin instant pore eraser by Maybelline. Not a bad product by any means. Seriously, if you find this in your local drugstore, then you can really get this. Don't put too much on, but it really blurred out my pores. The only thing, my stick foundation did slip and slide on it. So not every foundation is going to love this a lot, but the Maybelline Dream Liquid one I have, that worked fine on this. So yeah, it depends on the foundation you're using, but this is a very okay primer to use as a pore filling primer. The only thing that I didn't like is that I had to cut up this little, this little bit, because somehow I couldn't get the product out from here, from the nozzle, because I think it just, I don't know, got a little vacuum in there. I just couldn't get it out, so I had to cut it open to let the air out, and then I could get the product out. But yeah, then I had to get the product out through here, and it wasn't good. So maybe it's just this one package that does that. I couldn't tell you, but yeah, it's done and I'm glad it is. And I'm going to roll in this primer by Benefit. It's the Professional, the very famous, infamous Professional. I really like this product, but it's a mini size, so I am going to get rid of it because I just want a full size one. And I want to try the glowy one, the pink one, in the pink packaging. So I want to try that also because I've heard that if you put that on, just your pore area, then you can just go about your day and look really nice. At least if you don't mind going out without foundation, that is, of course. But yeah, I'm going to try and pen this one, and I am at 8.7 grams at the moment, so I will keep you updated. Then for foundation, I am so ashamed to tell you that once again I have not been using my Bobbi Brown foundation stick. There's seriously nothing wrong with this product, really. I have been using it a little teensy tiny bit on my honeymoon, but I haven't made any progress because it's still at 1.8 centimeters. So I really have to concentrate on this one. I hope I will be doing better because I have finished my Maybelline Dream Liquid Foundation that I was penning for the Team Project Pen, and that was kind of getting in the way of me using this one because I was so close to finishing that one that I was just ignoring this. So I'm not going to promise again that I'm going to make progress, but I'm seriously hoping I will, because yeah, I really need to. I really need to. Come to think of it, I am going to be penning the Complexion Rescue next for the other project, and this is a very nice complementary product. I think I'm going to do good this time. I have to remember to use them together. I'm going to try it out, and I hope I will be making some progress because it's a very nice foundation. I'm just not using it. I have been trying to pen this one and I finally did. I finally succeeded, and the reason I wanted to do this, and I don't know why I do this, but when I get a product I really like, I'm like, okay, let's get like 2 or 3 of them. So I did that with this one. I think there are still 2. Yeah, 2 I think. So I finished this one, but what I decided to do is just to get the other one and start on the same product. It's just a full one. It's totally full, never been used before. The only thing I changed this time, hope I can get it to focus. I think it focuses. I pulled off the little sponge thing, this little sponge. I pulled it off because I saw a episode of Beauty News, and Kat, I didn't really think about this, but Kat said she was without a sponge kind of gal, and Haley was, I think, with sponge. So I wanted to try, and I took off the sponge. The only thing now is that I think that if you are winding it, and I'm just winding it up too much every time, it just keeps on going. Even though you're done, it keeps on going, or it keeps going in your drawer. So the next time you pull it out, you've got like this little dollop of product sitting there, and that's not a good look. Upside to that is that you go through this more quickly, but it's also a little bit wasteful. So I have 1 left, I think, after this, and I'm not going to pull it off again. A lot of people say it's going to be more sanitary just pulling off the little sponge thing, but I really like the applicator, because now I'm also struggling to get it on my face. So I'm using a little brush for that, and that's just not how I want to do it. It sounds a little bit silly, but I like the sponge. So yeah, now I have to finish it without the sponge. Okay guys, I've done something really stupid. I was penning the Beardamol cleansing mousse in this project, and it was in my empties from last month. I will link the video up here. And I threw away the container because I didn't really remember it was in this one. I thought it was in the other project pen, so I think I even was like, oh yeah, I finished this as well. I was like all proud and stuff, but it was in this project. So yeah, juggling 2 or 3 projects at the same time is not very fun. But yeah, I finished it. I already threw it away, so I'm sorry I can't show you, but you can see in my empties video it was really empty. So because you have always 4 products in this project pen, I am going to roll in a new product, and I'm going to put in a fixing powder. It's this one by Essence, and the reason why I want to do this is because I was penning a similar type of product. It's just a loose powder by Maybelline. It has the same white color, and I just want to try out if I am, you know, more of a pressed powder kind of girl, or if I'm going to be more like a loose powder kind of girl. And I know it's not the same product, so I can't really compare the 2, but I thought because this is also so white, it's like a translucent one, I think this is a good way to try it out. And I'm going to see if I can hit pen on this. I'm not going to pen it fully because I don't think I will be able to do that before it expires. So, but I really want to at least try to hit pen on this. And I'm going to keep track with just taking photos. So I took a photo of this one, and I'm going to take a photo next time. I'm going to show you my my progress. So yeah, that's a new one. Then not a very new one is this setting powder. This one, it's not a setting powder, sorry. It's a eyeshadow, but I'm using it as a setting powder for my primer, for my base, for my eyeshadow base. I have not been using this one. Also because I am trying to pen a full eyeshadow pen in my Pen is All This Time project. I'm going to show you. I am very close to done, and if I'm done with that, then I'm going to go further with this one. So not a lot of progress to report on this one, but I'm not going to get it out or anything. It's just a nice product, but I just wanted to concentrate on the other eyeshadow. For my other project pen I am doing with the Pantastic Ladies, it's the Pen Is All This Time. I am trying to pen, or at least hit pen on a few of the shades from this MAC palette. It's the Semi-Sweet times 9. And as you can see, I don't know, I am so close to being done on that drawing a blank one, this one. I am using this one as a powder to set my eye primer because it doesn't show up on its own and it's a good one to set your eyeshadow with. I must say, I was just talking about this one, I prefer this one because this one is somehow smoother, so your eyeshadow just blends out more easily with that one instead of this one. But as you can see, I'm almost done, and the next goal is going to be hitting pan on this one and this one. And if I did that, then I am going to consider it used enough, because I am not going to hit pan on any of the other colors. I don't use them enough. I don't like them enough to use a lot, and it's getting really old. So I need to hit pan on those, and then I'm going to see if I'm going to take it out of the project. I'm going to swap it for something else. But yeah, if I'm done, if I'm hitting pan on those, then I'm going to see what I want to do. I'm not going to throw it away, I think, but maybe I'm going to just get the shadows out and put them in the single shadows, and then just throw away the rest. I don't know, I have to decide. So yeah, I'm really glad I have made so much progress, because then I can dig into the other little eyeshadow palette. Then for my low buy update, I'm going to link the low buy update video I made last month, because I changed a little bit of the rules that it's going to start on July. And the gist of it is that I'm going to increase my spending amount. I had 50 euros. Usually I have 200 euros now, but the 200 euros I have divided into little sections. So I have 50 euros for my subscription boxes and my Perfumado. I have 150 euros left, and half of that amount I have to use on sale. And there are a few more rules on there, so you can just watch the video. I put it up there and in the description box. But the reason why I did that is because I wasn't doing very well on my low buy, and I was really resenting that, and it also was keeping me from saving up money for other stuff. So yeah, that's why I changed the rules. But I wanted to show you what I got on my low buy. This is technically not something I got on a low buy kind of, how can I explain? This won't be going out of the amount I am allowed to spend, because this is for me an essential. I can still spend money on essential, and this is just a foundation. It's the MAC Studio Fix foundation, the powder foundation, and it's in a deeper shade for me, because I have gotten a tan in summer, and I am usually an NW20, and that was really way too light for me. So I got the NW22 now, and it works way better. So this is, for me, it's just a replacement for foundation. I have a lot of foundations, I know, but it's all liquid, and I sometimes just like to have a little wash of foundation on my face, especially when it's going to be really warm, because then it just stays on my skin a lot better, a lot more pretty. I also have the Bare Minerals loose foundation, but I'm still struggling with that one. I'm still not really friends with that one. So I got the MAC Studio Fix. This is a product that would have gotten deducted from my spending amount, because this is just a bronzer. It's a bronzer in the Electric Lights, I think. It's the Electric Lights. I think so. I'm going to, if I'm wrong, I'm going to put it down here, but I think it's called the Electric Lights collection. It is limited edition, and they had a few brushes, they had some eyeshadow palettes, they had 2 bronzers, I think some blushes, lipsticks. Well, the only thing I was drawn to was bronzers. I don't have a lot of bronzers, I have a lot of highlights, I have a lot of blushes, but I am still on the lookout for or always on the lookout for a nice bronzer, and I got this one. This is the Canyon Dreaming, and I don't know if it really picks up, but this one is not, it's more like, it's orangey, yes, but it's more like a true orange bronzer. I don't know how to explain. I'm going to swatch a bit. I hope you can see what I mean. I have to really build it up. You see what I mean? It's very fair, very light. And even though it's very fair and I am a little bit tanned at the moment, it looks stunning on the skin. And it's like, it is a cream, but you know, from the swatch, I don't know if, yeah, I think you can see what is happening. It's like so finely milled or pressed like, or infused with something that it's almost oily, but it's not going oily on your skin. It doesn't have a sheen, it's just a matte foundation, but it blends out beautifully. And the color is, as I said, it's not too red. And it's not really cool toned. You can't say it's a cool toned bronzer either. But the color is so stunning on me. I'm so glad I got this. I got it on sale. And because it was on sale, I think I paid 24 euros for it. So technically, according to my old rules, I would have had 26 euros left. I'm really bad at math, I'm sorry. So yeah, I would have had 26 euros left. But then, okay, I tried not to do this. But the thing is, my husband needed a new bottle of the Kiehl's Facial View. He lost that stuff. I just bought it at some point, like, you know, you're not doing anything on skincare, and he has a beard, so I think you should do some face wash. So I got it for him on sale. And I was in the same store I got the foundation and the bronzer in Douglas. And they have Kiehl's since I think a few weeks, I think. So I was like, okay, cool, I can get the facial view at Douglas and it's going to be fine. I don't have to go into to another store. It's the Bijenkorf. It's like a Selfridges. It's owned by the same family. So yeah, so I got to Douglas and I got to the Kiehl's department and they said, yeah, that's the only product we didn't get in yet. So I'm sorry. So I was like, dang, I have to go to the Bijenkorf. And the thing with the Bijenkorf is, they have Charlotte Tilbury there. And I wanted the Hot Lips new lipstick things. So I did. Okay, technically it's a good thing because it's on the wish list, so it's fine. But I so blew my budget. Because of course I couldn't choose. So I didn't buy one, I bought two. I'm going to show you. It's in this beautiful little package because that's the fun. I'm sorry, that's the fun of shopping at Charlotte Tilbury. And you know what was so funny? Those girls, they are so lovely. They help you so good it's the Rotterdam one. So if you're in Holland or you live in Holland or you live in Rotterdam or you live in Amsterdam, please get to Rotterdam because at the Charlotte Tilbury, they are so lovely. So yeah, the thing is, I went there without any makeup because I wanted to try the MAC Fix. Plus it had, not the Studio Fix. It had to be, you know, color matched. I had to be color matched, so I didn't wear any foundation. And I got in there, I didn't have any makeup on, and she made this bag. You know, she spritzed it with perfume and everything, so it was really luxe, and I was like, oh, look at me being all bougie without any makeup. So we were laughing. So, but I am going to get them out for you now. They are really pretty. I don't want to swatch them yet because I want to take some pictures of them. And I got these two. The In Love with Olivia and the Angel Alessandra. And I got the Angel Alessandra one because I wanted that package. It's so bad. Okay, I'm going to see how I can get this out. I think I have to just press on the bottom. Yes. Then it just slides out. That's cool. You've got it in this nice little... I'm going to turn it. It's like this. Oh my god, it's so bougie. It's so pretty. So I got, this is the In Love with Olivia one, and this is the Angel Alessandra one. And I just wanted to have this one with the panthers on it. It is so stunning. Really pretty. And this is the color. It's like, yeah, what's it? It's like more of an orangey nude. And at first I was a little bit afraid it was not going to be a very flattering color on me, and I just wanted to have the case so badly. So I just tried it on there and it looked really nice. And then this color, this is In Love with Olivia, and this is such a beautiful nude color. For me, it's just the perfect nude. And yeah, I just thought I was going to get that as well. So I spent 70 euros on these. They're 35 euros each, but if you get the refills, then you pay, I think, 25 euros. But you have to order the refills on charlottetilbury.com. You can get them in store. But yes, I got these as well. And I am so glad I did. I am so glad I did. They are just stunning, and they're not going to be limited edition. So please just don't be like me, wait for a sale or anything like it. They're not going to be limited edition. I saw them and I really wanted to have them. So yeah, that is why I have to be on a low buy, because I am that bitch. Okay guys, that's all for me today. So thank you so much for watching. Please, if you like this video, then give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing if you haven't already. And if you don't want to, that's also okay. I just hope I see you in the next video. Bye.